Since the age of 5, I have been passionate about the underwear that I wear. 5 years old, my underwear game was super strong thanks to Underoos. 6 superhero-inspired undies. Those underwear were so sweet. I couldn't stand the thought of them being covered by pants. My brilliant solution at 5 years old, I wore them on top of my pants. And I did this for about 2 years. What? My mom was a hippie, and lucky for us, she allowed me to explore my creativity and style sensibilities. I personally don't think it looks that bad. This was the beginning of my love affair with undies. Now sure, I might not still wear underwear outside of my pants, but it doesn't mean that I don't absolutely love a great pair of undies. So gentlemen, today I thought we'd go over the different styles that you have to choose from, the pros and cons of each, and finish things off with letting you know what pair and style women find most attractive. All the styles that I'm going to show you in this video come from a super sweet online company called Me Undies. Super high quality, super affordable, and over 30 different color and pattern combinations to choose from. They also sell women's underwear and are giving you 20% off your first order if you enter the code ALPHAUNDIES at checkout. Best code in the history of codes. Gentlemen, everything is listed and linked down in the description. Now let's talk about undies. Underwear option number 1 is the boxer short. Now the boxer short, you've all worn them. You've all tried them. Some of you still wear them. The upside is that they're incredibly loose. They're roomy. Zero constriction, so you guys that are like, dude, I can't wear underwear because it's too tight, it's uncomfortable. The downside to boxer shorts is that they offer zero support. They also have a lot of extra fabric, the most fabric out of any of the underwear choices that we're going to talk about. So when you have them on, just hanging out around the house, they're super comfortable. You're like, yeah, dancing, right? Everything's just free to hang out. But when you get dressed and you start tucking it and putting it in your pants, especially if they're slim fit, that's when things start to fall apart for the old boxer. Adjusting and tucking and pulling down. Another interesting feature of the boxer short is the fly. Now, good boxer shorts have a button so that they don't just let your wiener flop out. Because who hasn't been there? You're like, ah, and all of a sudden you feel denim. Next up, we have the brief. These aren't your daddy's tighty whities. Don't look at me like that. Brief pros. There is no extra fabric. They fit super snug. So when you put your pants on, there's no extra fabric to adjust. Now, they also offer support, which some people would say would be a con. This guy says it's a pro. Briefs also make your package look amazing, as well as your butt. Well, it does. The downside to briefs is, well, they're briefs, and briefs kind of get a bum rap. People are just weird about briefs, and I, for one, don't understand it. These briefs have panache. If the boxer got together with the brief, and they made sweet, sweet underwear love, the result would be the boxer brief. The upside to wearing boxer briefs, you don't have all that loose fabric to deal with. But you do have fabric, which is actually one of the downsides, because if you're walking and it's not tight enough around your legs, it can tend to ride up. And so a little bit of adjustment is going to be required. If the boxer brief got together with the brief, the resulting love child would be the trunk. The trunk is my personal pick and my go-to option when I'm just looking for a pair of underwear. I don't want them super long. The less fabric, the better. They're a great option. They're comfortable, they're supportive, they're not super long, so you don't get that ride that you do with boxers and boxer briefs, but some dudes, they're just a little bit too short. So now, gentlemen, let's answer the question, what style of underwear do women find sexiest, most attractive? The answer, according to the incredibly accurate data over at the Ask Women subreddit, is, drum roll please, the boxer brief. So that's what they like. But what about you? What do we as men actually prefer? I'm curious. So down in the comments, please let me know what style of drawers you, my friend, are rocking. If you guys want to check out any of the underwear that I show in the video, or are just in the market for a great pair of high quality, reasonably priced, super soft, so soft, underwear, There's a link down below to MeUndies.com. Enter the code ALPHAUNDIES at checkout, which is the best code in the history of codes, and you'll get 20% off your entire order. Guys, I got 30 different designs, different colors. You can get yourself, your girl, your guy, whatever you're into, a matching pair, which is not only cute, hopefully you can, like, I don't know, you know. I still love this look.